hey, it has been a long time since I've done a video. These last 2 terms was crazy. Very, very stressful, very get your life together, very what is going on. So anyways, I haven't done a video in a while. I haven't had time. I haven't had time to eat either. I haven't had time to sleep. I haven't had time to work out. So anyways, this is kind of like, I started this new session. I'm in week 6, so I started 6 weeks ago, and I finally feel like I can breathe a little bit, and we're about to end. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. And then we have a lot of new changes at the school as far as grading, and all those things are new. So just trying to figure all that stuff out and stay on top of everything. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy. So this term I am in mother baby, which has been exciting. It's funny because when I first started this class, our professor had us go around the room and was like, tell me your name and tell me what department you want to go into as a nurse. And so everybody is like ICU and mother baby and labor and delivery and pediatrics and all the things. But for some reason, since I've been going to clinicals, I really enjoy I enjoy med-surg. I know it's crazy, so I don't know, I like it. It's interesting, it's busy, you see all different types of cases and disease processes, which is what I like. But anyways, I'm in mother baby. It's a good rotation. Like I said, I've been blessed to have good nursing preceptors. I've been having wonderful nurses that are very knowledgeable and willing to let me practice skills and do things. So it's been good. But is that a place that I would want to start? Not for me. I want to do something. I know I don't want to do that. So anyways, I got a comment to do a video about the difference between Chamberlain and WGU, and I've never gone to WGU. I have a cousin that just graduated from WGU, so I just kind of searched the internet to see. I did call them because I did think about going there, but I felt like Chamberlain was a better fit. And I guess the reason why she asked about the difference is because I suggested WGU over Chamberlain, because I think she wanted to do the online program. And sometimes Chamberlain's online program, they make you travel far for your clinical rotation. Some of them. So I know the one here in Houston, the Houston area, they try to get your clinicals in the Houston area, but I know some campuses, like, you have to travel out of state for your clinicals. Like, people leave, which we can't, I don't think that's possible in Texas, but they leave one state and go to another to do their clinical rotation, which is crazy to me. So anyways, I just suggested WGU because maybe they have more access to other, I don't know, closer hospitals. It was just an option that I gave her. I don't know. I'm not really sure of all the details. But anyways, what I found on the internet is that excuse me, the program structure is different. WGU is competency based, so it's kind of like self-paced, or you complete this task until you master it, or it's a pass or fail. There's no letter grade, whereas Chamberlain, you get a letter grade. It's not just pass or fail, you have a GPA. The course structure is, I'm reading my notes. The course structure is more traditional for Chamberlain. So like when I registered, they gave me a calendar of my entire enrollment, like for each term up until I graduate, and what I needed to take, the classes I needed to take, and when I needed to take them. It was like a calendar, like a 3-year calendar, 2.5-year calendar of what classes I needed to take and on each term. So Chamberlain has terms. We have 8-week terms, and WGU has, I think they still have, they do semester. So it's the 3 months of a semester. And with them, you could take 3 classes this semester, you could take 10 classes this semester. And whatever, for that semester, you pay a set price. So let's say the price is $10 for the semester and you could take all 10 classes and be done, then that's the cost of the program. Whereas Chamberlain is a traditional fee rate of, you pay per credit hour. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. WGU is more flexible, so if you work or if you have kids or you just need more flexibility, it has that option because, again, like I said, it's a competency learning style. So if you don't finish this class this term, it rolls over to the next term, then you just pay the fee, their locked fee, and then you keep going. Or if you can finish a class in a week, cut off. So if you could finish your 10 classes in this semester, you just gonna pay that set fee, and I think it may be $4,000 or $5,000 for a semester. You pay your set fee and you could be done with your classes, which my cousin never, whatever classes she was taking, whether it was 1 or 2 classes, she just took that class and just went to the next semester. Like I said, it's the idea is that for people that work, that need that flexibility and need it to be less stressful, than you have it. And then, whereas with Chamberlain, they're really strict about not deviating from their calendar that they give you. So when you first enroll, they'll give you a calendar, degree program, and it has every class that you need to take at every term. And I'm just speaking from my location, they don't really like for you to double up too much, like to take too many classes in one term, like taking 3 classes. Usually I just take 2, it's either 2 classes or 1 class that I've taken in a term. So trying to take 3 and 4 classes in a term, that's just a lot because you're only in class for 8 weeks. So everything is accelerated, everything is fast, everything is more than a regular 16-week semester program. So they're really strict about you sticking with your degree plan. And again, if you think about it, it's going to be hard to take 2 nursing classes in one term. So it would be almost impossible for me to take, not impossible, I mean I could, but who wants to do that? To take, like right now I'm taking maternity, mother baby, and then next term I take pediatrics. So just imagine if I had to take both classes in one term, which means I would have 2 days of clinical rotations. And so anyways, that's just a lot. And just to make it more doable, they have it broken up. You can't take your nursing classes, 2 nursing classes together when you have a clinical rotation. And then, like I said, one of the things that attracted me to Chamberlain is the learning style. Like, because I had been out of school for so long, I needed that traditional schooling feel where I had a classroom, I had my classmates sit next to me, more interaction. I could email my professor, whereas WGU, I think it's more like read the book, watch this video, teach yourself sort of thing. And that made me nervous because I was like, oh, I don't know. I needed those deadlines. I needed this RUA project need to be due at the end of the week. And so like with them, if you don't finish, my assumption is that you just can continue on with that class in the next term, you just pay your fee again. Whereas Chamberlain is, the price is per semester hour. And so, yeah. Anyways, that is just what I found on the internet as comparing WGU to Chamberlain. Another thing about, I do know, because I did look into WGU before enrolling in Chamberlain, and Chamberlain doesn't have a wait list and they don't have any prereq requirements. WGU, you have to have all your prereqs done before you enroll into their program. And I had some prereqs done, but not all of my prereqs done. So that's another reason that pushed me to Chamberlain's, because I wanted to go ahead and get started. And I liked how they had everything laid out for me. Here's your plan, ma'am. I need you to follow this plan. I'm like, thank you, I will. So they don't have a wait list. You take your HESI and you just, like, if this term is getting ready to end and you take your HESI and you pass it and you got all your paperwork and stuff done, you can be ready to start in the next term, whether it's the January term or the March term. So there isn't a big wait list or prereq requirements. Like, you can just get started, that was awesome for me. So anyways, that's the difference. Hopefully this will help somebody. And if you have a nursing school or if you're in a nursing program that you would like to share, leave it in the comments or tag me in one of your videos. I love to look and see what other nursing programs have to offer, especially when you trying to go back to school over 40. Like, because that was my thing. Like, I didn't have the time to go apply, look at all these programs and apply and to be on the wait list. I just wanted somewhere that I could just get started. And I do know that they have a new school. I don't know if it's new, the program is new, but the location is new, right across the street from us where we are, in this Gatlin nursing school. And so I looked on their website too, I always like to see what's going on. Anyways, so yeah, if you want to share your program and the requirements, then feel free. But again, hopefully this can help someone, and don't forget to go after your dreams.